All right, guys, sorry for the interruption. Here is the continuation of converting angles, okay? So we were talking about the formulas to convert angle. Well, I usually use pi over 180. We kind of like ignore the units of radians, but you should always know that we're talking about radians, okay? So if I want to go from degrees to radians, we use pi over 180. If I want to go from radians to degrees, we use 180 degrees over pi radians, okay? So 180 over pi is usually what you see us writing, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do some practice here. I know that some of you will be like, oh, I already know what 30 degrees is. It's pi over 6. So I know that this is negative pi over 6. Okay, that's cool. I'm starting with a simple example, of course, but I want you to start with something simple, and then eventually we'll get to something a little harder, okay? So negative 30 degrees times, I want the degrees to go away, so I'm going to put it down here on the bottom, and then the pi on the top, because we want to end up with pi radians in our answer, okay? So remember, you have a negative times a positive, so our final answer will be negative, okay? Negative something. So we reduce the units, no more degrees. We can reduce by tens, and then we reduce it by threes, okay? Reduce by threes here, and you get 6. So negative pi over 6, all right? Radians, because that's kind of like the correct way you see on textbooks, okay? How about 4 pi? Well, I have 4 pi times, I want the pi's to reduce, and then we're going to put 180 on top, okay? So there you go. We are reducing the pi. Oops, here we go. Pi's are reduced, and 4 times 180, 4 times 180, 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 8 is 32, and 4 times 1 is 4, 720 degrees, okay? So it's positive, it was positive 4 pi, positive 720 degrees. Okay, let's do a couple more just to practice. 270. Some of you will be like, that's 3/2 of pi. I know, but let's kind of like practice the work, because eventually you're going to have to show work somehow, right? And eventually it's not going to be the ones that are easy on your unit circle. So 270 times, well, I want the units to cancel, so I'm going to put degrees down here, the pi on top. So there we go. The degrees, the units cancel, the tens can be reduced. And then 18 and 27 are both reduced by, you can divide by 9. Both of these numbers are divisible by 9. 27 divided by 9 is a 3, and 18 divided by 9 is a 2. 3 times pi is 3 pi, and the 2, 3 pi over 2. Okay? Again, 3 pi times, well, make sure you put the pi on the bottom and the 180 on top. Okay? So the pi radians reduce, and then 3 times 8 is 540. So there you go. That's how you do converting. So recapping everything, you know how to sketch angles, you know how to find coterminals, you know how to convert. Okay? And that is the entire length of the lesson, Objective 1. Sorry for the interruption, and you have to watch a 3-minute video to continue. So take care. Good luck on your homework.